Hello and welcome to this introductory video, or this introductory episode of Amigo in the Morning. As always, I am your host, Austin Jason Cell 1, and today I'll just be, kind of explaining what this show is about, and how it's going to work. I didn't plan to do this video one day before the first ever episode, but, that's how it's going to end up being. So, I never got the mic situation figured out. I think I'll need a different camera for that, but this mic is just for show. I am speaking on the voice recorder app on my iPad right now instead of yelling all the way to the camera. So the way each episode will work is, they're not going to be scripted. I mean, they'll have a little bit of a script, they'll have an outline, but for the most part, they won't be scripted and they won't be cut. It's a morning talk show. It's almost gonna be as if it was live TV. I'm not gonna have any cuts in them during the episode, so it'll all be one take. There might be a little bit of stammering and a little bit of stuff like that, but hopefully not too much, and hopefully I can sync the visual and audio together well. So yeah, I created this set today. Got the Twins, got the map, got Vikings, got more Vikings on the door here. It's kind of a quick setup, but I think it works. So the way each episode will work is I'll open, kind of introduce, the show. If anybody's, watching for the first time, introduce myself, whatever. And then I'll start off with a news segment. Just talk a couple things about news, and it should be quick. The weather should also be quick. Just kind of read off some weather from around the country, big cities, and, and then we'll, read some important sports scores, the biggest games, not every sports score from the past 2 days. And then I'll talk about a topic. So tomorrow's topic is, I'm not going to tell you, but so how tomorrow will work is I'll talk about, let's say the topic is something happened to my dog, or with my dog. So I'll talk about, news, weather, sports, and then, for the majority of the time I'll talk about the story about what happened with my dog. Lots of stuff has happened with Amigo, but as I like to say, Amigo in the Morning is the only show named after a dog that doesn't actually star a dog. I don't know if that's true. Let's hope that it is. I hope the camera's not crooked. I'm not using a tripod because I still can't figure out how to get that uncrooked, but it's on a desk right now with a Zelda puzzle and a couple of books underneath it to get the right height. I might have to change that before the first episode. We'll see how this turns out. So after I tell my story for the episode, I will have a Q&A segment where I answer one question a day. So you can either find those on the Amigo in the Morning Instagram, which is at Amigo in the Morning. Go to the story highlights. It will always be there for the rest of eternity. Or you can go using the hashtag AMAMQA. On the new Amigo in the Morning Twitter. I didn't create Twitter at first. I realized it's just easier, so I might as well do it. So you can tweet questions using AMAMQA, and I'll answer one a day. I'm thinking about maybe having Saturdays being a little special, where I answer a couple questions instead of one, and then I'll close on a quote. So what I'll do is I'll have my phone, and I'll use a spinner to pick motivation, advice, or a fun fact, and then using either the Instagram story highlights or the Twitter. This Twitter is AMAM quotes, that hashtag. I'll read either a piece of just a motivational quote, an advice quote, or a fun fact. So you get to choose, the quotes, your favorite quotes, and if I don't have any, I'll just look one up for each of the three and read off the one that gets selected by the random wheel. I don't think I'm really forgetting anything else. I think I'll just have an outro at the end of every episode. I'm not sure how that works very apparently. I think I'll just, read off my social medias and, just tell you to follow them, So yeah, thanks for watching. I think this is it. Excited to finally, work on the show and, publish the show. And, this should be up on the Amigo Morning channel Monday night. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Follow me on Twitter at JasonCells_sports and at Amigo in the AM. That's the Twitter, by the way. It's at Amigo in the AM. because you only do a certain amount of characters in the handle. Find me on Instagram at Austin1 and at Amigo in the morning. Subscribe to me on my main channel on YouTube, Austin1. Subscribe to this channel if you like what you heard today. You know, give the video a like. So, I'm Austin1, and see ya. Add me on Snapchat at Austin1.